Hey everyone, welcome to the YouTube version of our classes for those of you guys that are stuck at home due to quarantining. So not all the classes are going to be a straight 45 minutes. We're going to go through some warm-ups, some stretching, some dynamic stretching and movements, and then we're going to go into stepping and basics today. So if you have any questions, feel free to email us at khmintkdacademy@gmail.com. or you can give us a call at the Tojan. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna bow in first. Everyone feet together, chin up. Kyone. Okay, good. I'm gonna get everyone started with, let's do 25 jumping jacks. Ready, go. Good job. And relax. Shake out those arms, legs. Good job. Okay, we're going to shuffle from left to right. So we're going to do 2 shuffles to your left, 2 shuffles to your right, and we're going to do 10 in total. Okay, so this way 1, 2. Okay, ready? Go. Good job. And relax. Good. Okay, we're going to lift up our left leg 10 times, right leg 10 times, alternating 10 times. Okay, ready? Go. Good job, and relax. Good, okay, let's do some stepping motion. So we're gonna shuffle forward once with your left leg forward, okay? So forward once, and then backwards once, okay? On my count, we're gonna do 10 all together. Ready? Now. Good, good. Set. Net. Set. Set. You're good. You're done. Out. Good. Good job, and relax. Switching sides. Ready? Now. Good. Set. Net. Pass that. Yes, that. You're good. Got it. Out. Good. Good, and relax. Good. Okay, next one, we're gonna step forward and then switch feet. And then slide back. So one more time, step forward, switch, slide back. Okay, so it's really good so that you guys are kind of grounding yourself and being able to move in different directions. Okay, ready? We're gonna do 5 on each side. Ready? Bouncing. Now. Back. Down. Good. Back. Down. Set. Back. Down. Net. Back. Down. That's it. Good job. Relax. Other side, bouncing. So remember, step 4, switch, slide back. You ready? Now. Good. Good job, and relax. Shake your arms and legs. Good job. Okay, let's get into stretching. Feet ready? Hands on your hips and look up. Down. To your left side. To your right side. Turning one way. Good. Other way. Good. Okay, good. Take your right arm across your body. Good. Other side. Good. Let's loosen up our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Legs apart. And stretching forward. Over to your left side. Over to your right side. And back to the middle. You can go a little bit further down onto your elbows. That'd be great. Keep your legs straight. Good job. And up. Okay, good. Turn your left toes up. Bending your knee down. And you should feel a nice little pull here in your hamstrings. Good. Switch over to the other side. Good. All the way down to your left. All the way over to your right. Good job. Okay. Put the bottoms of your feet together. Stretch forward. And up, relax. Good, and stretch forward. And stretch 4. Good. Over to your left side. Over to your right side. And back to the middle. Hold it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, we're going to move into some dynamic stretching. And the good thing about dynamic stretching is that a lot of the motions that we do in Taekwondo, like the kicking, the high kicks, the axe kick, the spin back kick, that will pull on your muscles, but it's called dynamic because we're in movement. Okay, so the stretches that we did right now were static stretching. And what that means is that you're basically staying still while you stretch. But when you're doing stretching and you're keeping up high, keeping your legs straight, that's called dynamic because you're in motion while you're stretching those muscles. Okay, so what I'm going to get you guys to do is we're going to grab a chair like this or something that you can hold on to that's not going to get in the way of your legs, and then we will start. Okay, good. The first one we're going to do is we're going to lift up our legs to the side. So you're going to bring your leg from here and then sweep up with this as high as you can. Okay? And we're going to do 10 of those. Okay? On your own. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, so a few tips is if you're just bringing your leg up like this, but you can actually go all the way up, like kick your leg as high up as you can, okay? So we're gonna go the other leg now. Ready, go. From here, 1, 2, really feel that pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And relax. Good. Next one here, okay, is we're going to step off to the side of our chair so that we can swing it in front, okay? So from here, you're going to come all the way up. 1, okay? And kind of like a scorpion tail, okay? You want to bring it up as high as you can. Okay? Let's do 10 of those. Ready? Go. 1, and look at what you're doing. 2, look at your foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of like try to touch the top of your head with your foot. That's kind of the idea. Okay, ready? Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And relax. Okay, let's slide our chair over. Okay, we're going to move into some basic punching and possibly kicking. I'm still thinking about it. Let's see how much time we have here. Okay, good. So we're going to go into some basic punching. Ready? Make sure you get some water. I'll leave some time for that. Okay, today, 준비. 춤추기, 준비, up! Slow punch, ready? Remember, stick out your right hand to your left hand, punch first. I don't know what mirror reflection you guys are on, but I'll do my right hand. Ready? Slow punch. Now. Do it. Now. Do it. Fast punch. Now. Do it. Now. Do it. Now. Do it. Double. Now. Do it. Now. Try to punch in the same spot, both hands. Do it. Now. Do it. Triple. Now. Do it. Now. Do it. Now. Do it. Direction. Low. Belly button height. Low. High. Nose height. High. Middle. High. Low. High. Middle. Good. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn around. Ready? Left. Transition to front steps. Okay, so straighten out that back leg. Bend your front leg. Okay, 90-degree angle. You should be able to see your toes. So if you're like this and you can't see your toes, that's not right. You should be able to see the tip of your toes. Okay, so from here, punch gap, and then come back, gap. Back into Shumse stance. A lot of people won't, they'll just turn this foot over, okay? You actually need to lift and step. Okay, ready? Left. Up. Up. Left. Up. Up. Right. Up. Up. Right. Up. Up. Good job. Bottle. Left leg slides in. Breathe in. And out. Good job. Okay, go get some water. Okay, excellent. So now we're going to get into our basic blocking. So we're going to go from here, and I'm going to get you guys to do it in a walking stance. So walking stance is just like a normal step forward, okay? Not like a front stance or anything like that. It's just literally like you're walking, okay? And we're going to work on our low block. So a lot of things that I noticed with some of the students, when they do low block, and this is kind of like globally around the world, a lot of people are doing low block and they set up like this, okay? Now, when you set up a low block, you want to make sure that you're elbow to elbow as best as you can. And the reason being is because when you guys are set up like this and you block, you miss the purpose of the block. There's two parts of it. So for example, low block is designed to block your lower half if something comes and attacks you from this side, okay? Now, the other purpose of low block is if someone grabs your wrist, okay? If you're set up like this, you cannot hit their hand off of your wrist if your hand is over here. You want to make sure it's like this, okay? Palm to face, make a fist, and as you're blocking, it's going to come down here and hit whatever's off, okay? So we're going to do this 10 times on each side in our walking stance, okay? So elbow to elbow, palm to face, okay? And when you pull your hand back, your low hand, I want twist. It's going to twist back here. And what that twist is going to do is if someone's grabbing you, it's going to loosen that grip, okay? So from here, ready? And now. Set up, elbow to elbow, palm to face, do it. And make sure that you are hitting whatever's here. Think of someone grabbing your wrist. Set. Net. Tasa. to switch feet, right leg forward, right hand up towards your face, elbow to elbow. Snap. Make sure you twist. Do it. And power, okay? So don't just do it willy-nilly and loose like this. Set. Net. Kasat. Yasat. Yergo. Yadai. Out. Yay. Good job. Shake out your arms. Good. Okay, from here we're gonna get into our front stance. Now I'm gonna show you just kind of how front stance should look here, okay? So let's say your right foot, your back foot is on a line here, okay? You want your front stance to be one of your foot sizes away from your other foot, okay? So my left foot, I want it to be 1 foot distance away. So this is perfect, okay? And then you're gonna take a step and a half, a natural step of yours. So a step and a half, okay? Back leg completely straight, and your back or your front leg, sorry, 90-degree angle from the ground. Don't be too forward. You have to be able to see the tip of your toes, okay? So one more time, okay? So from here, I want my feet to be apart, one of my foot legs, okay? And then a step and a half. Okay, good. And then you see how it's at a 90-degree angle, back leg is straight. Okay, good. So I want you guys to set up your left leg forward into a front stance, looking down, making sure that your feet are apart and both toes pointing forward. Okay, good. From here, we're gonna go middle block. So your right hand, your left leg's forward, your right hand is gonna be forward, and your left hand to your ear, setting up here. Okay, and now. Okay, good. Now a lot of times when people do middle block, they stop here, but that your whole chest is being exposed. So I want you to come angle this way, kind of to like your other shoulder here, and make sure your wrist is straight. A lot of times people bend their wrist like this, or they bend their wrist like this. Try not to. Wrist is straight. Okay? If you do it like this or like this, you're gonna sprain your wrist or hurt your wrist. Okay? You want it straight as possible. Okay? Ready? Set up your hand. Do it. Sit. Stay in that front stance. A lot of people are gonna lose that bent knee up front. Ready? Net. Kasat. Yasat. Yergo. Yadet. Out. Yay. Good. Okay, switch legs. Remember, you're gonna look. Come in.
Ma'am, I need some help. We're thrown in, ma'am. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Master even said to interrupt. I mean, Master.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's go right leg forward. Okay, in our front stance. Ready? Right hand up. Point your left hand forward. And no. Good. And if you look at my fist, it is shoulder height. Okay? So a lot of middle blocks will come up to face height because that's just kind of like where your eyesight is. And so a lot of people think that their fist needs to be up here. Middle block is to protect your chest, your solar plex level. Okay? So we want to make sure your fist is shoulder height. Okay? Ready? Do it. Set. And twist that fist. Net. Kasat. Yasat. Yergo. Yadet. Out. Yet. Good job. Okay, and switch stance. Left leg forward, front stance. We're gonna do high block, okay? So high block and low block setup is exactly the same. However, this time it is your bottom hand that is doing the blocking, okay? Now, again, elbow to elbow, And same thing, you want to focus on two things when you're blocking. One is to block your head, okay? And when you block your head, you want your palm to be facing out, not like this, okay? And the reason being is because our arm doesn't have a lot of meat, but where we always want to be blocking where it's got the most amount of meat and not bone. So we want to expose this part, this bottom part of your arm, okay? So that's why palm's going to be up. Again, wrist straight, okay? The second thing that you're going to focus on your high block is if someone grabs your upper hand, okay? You want to make sure that if they grab this wrist, you're going to be set up here to hit that grab off, okay? Ready? So from here, on my count, now, do it. Set. Net. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Good. Okay. Switch sides. Make sure you're in your front stance. Check your front stance. Make sure that everything's correct in your stance. Okay. Ready? Now. Do it. Set. Net. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Good job. Okay. Left leg forward, and we're gonna go right hand twist block, okay? So when you do twist block, you really wanna make sure that your body's twisted this way, opposite direction, and it's like a knife hand block, but you're gonna make sure that this hand here, the tips of your fingers, are kind of like the corner of your eye in front here. Okay, good. And again, same thing. This hand is going to be out blocking hand on the outside so that we can hit that wrist off if someone grabs us. And twist. Okay, ready? Now. Do it. Set. Net. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Good. Switch sides. Okay, so your left hand's blocking, right leg forward. Okay, so opposite leg and hand. Okay, ready? Now. Do it. Set. Net. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Good. Okay, good. And switch. Okay. We're going to do a little bit different here. We're going to transfer our stance into back stance now. Now, you want most of your weight on your back leg, and it's debatable. Some people will say 70% of your weight on your back leg, 30% on your front leg. Some will say 80, 20. Some will say 90, 10. Okay, we kind of follow the 80-20 rule. So you want this time your legs, it's still a step and a half apart from each other, okay? But you want your heels to be on the same spot. Or, sorry, on the same line, okay? So your back leg's gonna face the side, and your front leg's gonna face forward here. Okay? Good. And 80-20. 80% of your weight on your back leg, 20% on your front leg. Okay? Both legs are bent. You'll see a lot of times people are like this, okay? And the reason why, for Taekwondo practitioners, we don't like this leg being straight is if someone comes up and boom, kicks that kneecap, you're gonna be very injured. Okay, so we like here it to have this leg bent so that if someone kicks us, it's not going to buckle in. Okay, we can push back, at least protect our front leg as best as possible. Okay, now while you're in this stance, Okay, and remember, a lot of people are like this. I want 1 step and a half, like another half. Okay, so a little bit wider. Okay, and I'm gonna do it so that you guys might not be able to see my face. Oh, no, you can. Okay, so you're gonna be here in this stance. Okay, and we're gonna do knife hand block. So again, a lot of times globally, when I'm watching people do Taekwondo, I see that they use their blocking hands from the inside. And don't forget, it has 2 purposes. One is to block a strike. The second thing is to, someone grabs this wrist, boom! You can, hit that wrist off with that twisting motion. Twist, okay? So we're gonna go from here, okay? Back stance, knife hand block. And then we're gonna switch our stance so that we're facing this way. And how you're going to do that is you're going to turn these toes too. Okay? Good. So we're going to go from here in 1. So you see how my toes are stepping? I want you guys to focus on that, okay? And when you guys are doing whether you're a green belt or you're a green belt and higher, you're going to see this transition in Taegeuk Saja, okay? So we're going to practice it now because a lot of times people are like this and then they just do this. And their feet are left. You gotta turn them, okay? Good. We're gonna do 10, okay? Ready? From here, set up blocking hand on the outside. Now, either turning, look the other way. Good. Make sure that blocking hand is on the outside. Ready? Look the other way. Set. Net. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Get it. Out. Good. Good job, and relax. Good. Okay. Last block that we're going to do here, okay? It's called a half mountain block, and this is going to be advanced for if you're a lower level belt, okay? But it's good to know just so that you guys get that blocking motion, okay? So from here, we're going to be in like a half mountain block stance. Both your toes are going to be pointing in one direction, and one hand coming up at 90-degree angle, and then the other hand here doing a low block, okay? Bent leg, bent arm, straight leg, straight arm, okay? And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to switch to the other side. Turn in that stance, and both your legs are on the same line. 2. Okay, ready? Now. Do it. Set. Net. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Get it. Out. Good. Good job. And bottle. Excellent. Good. That is the end of our session today. Again, if you have any questions, email khmantkdacademy@gmail.com or give us a call. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.